Okay, so you say you have some problems with internet today?
Yeah, of course, I'm in Kharkiv, and there's always problems with connection, with internet, with lightings, and with everything because of it's Ukraine.
Yeah, and so you still live in Kharkiv downtown?
I'm in town. I'm in city.
Oh, okay.
From and by now,
Hmm. Why did you decide to stay and not leave the country?
I'm a patriot in some way, and I love my country. I've been volunteering during the war, and
If I forgot how to fly, if I fell from the sky, when it's all said and done, would you follow me down?
this is my home. Why not?
Okay. Do you live alone or you live with your parents, your family?
No.
Sorry, you live alone?
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, okay. Could you introduce yourself, um, say what you do in life? What's your job?
I work as a psychologist and a teacher in university. Also, I started to work as a journalist maybe just a week ago. About myself, so I like active life. All my life, I was in sport. It was horse riding and dancing. Now I'm still be in volunteering sphere, and maybe that's all about interesting.
So you say you are a volunteer, so you help during the war?
Yeah.
What do you do exactly?
I help our militaries. I, with my family, with my volunteer family, save people, save animals, rescue everyone who needs help, suppose army, and everything we can do. We begin with evacuation because Kharkiv was in a huge trouble with the beginning, and after that we started to help military.
What's the situation now in Kharkiv? Is there still some bombing or every day, or what's the
No,
situation?
no, it's much more quiet, but sometimes it happens.
Hmm. And how did the war change your life? What's changed in your life since the war started 2 years ago?
Maybe change my mind because I understand that I have no problems because the huge problem is war and all another problems are not problems at all. And of course, volunteering. When you volunteering all the time, you start to think by another way. And
Which way?
maybe nothing more.
Okay. Okay. So you registered in our dating agency not so long ago, right?
Yeah, maybe for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. And uh, what was your motivation to register in the dating agency?
Um, I'm alone for a long time, and it's really boring, and it's really sad to be alone. So I decided to fall in love, to find men, and I really want to have a relationship. I want a family, maybe like every girl. And
Okay.
that your entity is a really good chance for me to find someone who will like me, who will have the same rules, the same dreams with mine, and they can have a family, friendship, family relationship, and everything else.
Yeah, good idea. And what are your criteria for a man? What kind of man are you looking for?
Um, I like a man. Honesty, yeah, maybe this is one of most important. It's honestly. Um, I have to think. Sorry, it's a hard question for me. Maybe. Religion education doesn't matter. I'm accepting of children and in different country or in different type of work. For me, the most important is the
I
thinking
lost
sense
I
of my.
lost I lost your camera. I don't see you anymore. Could you connect it?
1 second, I'll try. I don't know what's going wrong. Is it okay?
Okay. Okay, now it's okay.
Maybe it's also reliability. I want to have a man whom I can believe and who will believe to me, because I think friendship is the beginning of relationship. We must have the same things and the same dreams.
Okay.
And of family, of course. Sorry, I little bit forget English because I wasn't talking in English for 3 or 4 months, and I little bit forget.
Okay. You mentioned about your dreams. What are your dreams?
Person whom I love. Maybe interesting and active relationship. I want to go for a walk, drive cars, travel, to speak a lot because I psychologist. I like to speak, and of course, I don't know. Really, it's hard, but I
Yeah.
will like everything that my partner will like.
So it's written that you are a professor of psychology in the university in Kharkov. What exactly is your job? Could you explain?
Yeah, I work with students like usual teacher. We meet with students. I tell them interesting materials. We work with practice, speaking, make some lessons, and everything else. Of course, this work now isn't so interesting because of online. We didn't see each other, but it's war, so online is much more better than nothing.
Yeah. Okay. So now everything is online. The course are online.
Yeah,
Ah, okay. Um, hmm, je fais de l'équitation. Oh, so you have experience with horseback riding and dancing?
yeah. I was riding horse. I started when I was 6 and finished when I was 18, as I remember. I was a candidate of Master of Sport, but a lot of troubles with this sphere in Ukraine, university studies, and I have to finish.
Okay. And where is your family in Ukraine? Your family is in
In
Kharkiv. Do you have brothers and sisters?
their own house. It's not so far away, maybe a few kilometers from my home.
Okay. Do you have brothers and sisters?
Sister, younger sister.
Ah, a younger sister. Okay. And you say you wrote that you were a professional athlete. What were you doing as a
In
in,
horse ride.
in horseback riding? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Um, for the men who listen to this video, do you have a preference where the men are located, like in Europe or Canada, or does it matter for you, or doesn't matter?
To tell the truth, it will be much more better if it will be USA or Canada. First, because English, I know English and we can speak. And second, it was my dream to visit and to live in USA because I just love this country. I don't know why. Maybe I read a lot about it and watch lots of movies in some time.
Have you been to the USA?
No,
No, never.
no,
Okay.
never. But my parents were in Canada and they really love it.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Canada is it's about the same thing as USA. It's the same mentality. Do
Oh,
you think there are differences in the mentality of men between uh, Western men and men in Ukraine?
of course, we have absolutely different mentality in some way, but I think that it can be better to start relationship because it's interesting. For me, it will be interesting to have relation with a man with another mentality, and also for them, maybe it will be great too. More action.
Yeah. And what kind of age difference do you accept for a man? Like how old can he be?
From
You
10 to 15, maybe a few years plus minus, but better no more
uh,
than 15.
no more than 15 years age
Older
gap,
than me,
right?
15 years older than me. Yeah, it's
Okay.
or 40.
Okay. Yeah, because what's the problem? I try to explain to men what's the problem when there is a big age gap. Could you explain?
Mm, I want to be a partner and friend, not to be a daughter. And if I want to be a friend and good partner, I think it mustn't be so big difference in age.
Yeah. Not a daughter. Yeah.
Psychologist, my God, I have to read
Mhm.
a lot of relationship and before 15 age difference, years of difference, it's normal and healthy relationship.